Howdy-do. Come right on in, little lady. Take the weight off them pretty little feet while I finish my last mile back to the old corral. So, you want to be a star? It's a hard road, and I feel I should say no siree. But something about you tells me I should give you a chance. What do you say? Can you take the heartache and the torture and the heat of them 5-kilowatt lamps over to MGM? From where I sit, I'd say you can. I can see your name in lights now. Fact is, you remind me of a certain one of our former successful students, a Miss Gloria Swanson. You've heard the name, I'm sure.
You mean she was one of your students?
You bet your sweet ass. Fact is, my students is always saying, Uncle Buck would want for you. We'd still be warm in that seat back in Schwab's drugstore.
Really? I thought that was where Lana Turner was discovered.
Her too? Her too? Well, I'll be gol darned. You really done your homework. Yes, little lady. Lana Turner put her sweet little fanny right where you're sitting now. Lana, I says, what say we put you in a sweater and make a movie? And we did. What's your name, honey?
Myra Breckinridge.
That's a mite long for... Breckinridge?
Yes, I'm the widow of your late nephew, Myron, and I've come to collect $500,000.
You mean Gertrude's boy is dead?
Irretrievably.
I'm right sorry to hear that. I never knew Gertrude's boy had such an eye for feminine pulchritude.
Oh, Mr. Loner, you're the only one I have left to turn to. You see, Myron didn't leave me a penny.
No insurance? Safety deposit box, maybe.
No, I'm absolutely alone and penniless. Mr. Loner, Gertrude, Myron's mother, said to me with her dying breath, Myron, and you too, angel girl, if anything should ever happen to me, you just go to your Uncle Buck and you tell that son of a bitch, well, I'm quoting now verbatim, that property in Westwood was left to us jointly by our father. And you tell that bastard that I've got a copy of that will, and I want my share to go to you, Myron, because that property must be worth a good $1 million by now.
Well, how about that? I conclude he left a last will and testament.
Yes, leaving the whole of his estate to me. So I suppose that half this place must be mine.
Will you know something, Myra? The school ain't doing too good.
We can see it through together, Uncle Buck. Why, as partners.
Partners? Now, look, Myra, I'm pleased as all get out you come to cry on my shoulder, seeing as life's kicked you in the horse trough and blood's thicker than sarsaparilla, but I don't need no partners.
The price for my share has just gone up another $100,000. I'm sorry, Uncle, but I expected more from the star of Wild Bill's last roundup and cuckoo calls in the Everglades, but it seems I was wrong. Perhaps my lawyers will speak a tongue you'll comprehend.
Myra, what a spit-licking, horny-toed I'd be to let you walk out here without making some contribution like to the family pork and beans.
What kind of a contribution?
All this talk about lawyers and settlements and wills and testaments goes clean over my head. I'll be in kissing Kim and all. Well, I'd be overjoyed if you'd share my victuals and break bread with my wife, Bobby Dean, and me. Only thing, she poisoned herself on some homemade guacamole, and she's laid up like for a month or two. I can tell there's Breckinridge blood flowing in them veins. How do you think I'd throw the widow Gertrude's boy out into the dog patch?
I am prepared to accept a position here on the faculty. I took the liberty of picking up a brochure on the way in. Posture and empathy should do nicely. I'm eminently qualified to teach both. Say $1,000 a month.
Posture and empathy is a subject the students badly need at $800 a month. 1,000, only on condition you don't tell the other teachers how much you're getting.
You have my word, Uncle.
Uncle?
We're busy.
Is this your new masseuse?
My niece, Miss Myra Breckinridge, will be teaching empathy and posture.
Delicious. How much you getting?
$1,000 a month.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Still, we all love it here, don't we, Uncle? Nobody ever leaves. I've been here for 14 years.
What do you teach?
I don't teach, I'm a student. Teachers last about as long as Brillo pads, and students stay on forever and ever.
You see, Myra, we try to build up the confidence of the students so they don't want to leave. That right? That don't sound right.
Of course. Who'd want to leave where he's happy?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right, that's right.
That's terrible.
Hold your horses, Myra. I'm taking into account her recent and most tragic loss.
What did you lose, dear?
Her husband.
Careless.
Irvin, I'm sure Miss Myra would appreciate a tour around the old corral.
Who that?
I'd ride with you, partner, except my chiropractor's due in to fix my back.
Oh, what's wrong with your back? Is it fatal?
You sure got a sense of humor, Myra. You ought to take it up professionally. I bet around the country there are lots of openings for your style of humor.